If you've ever wondered how certain women manage to be elegant in any situation with seemingly no effort, you're in the right place. The truth is, a woman's elegance isn't about expensive brands or luxury vacations. It's much more about behavior, discretion, and avoiding some mistakes that many people make in public without even realizing. Have you ever seen an elegant woman complaining or showing off about material things? No, right? And you can be sure that's no coincidence. I'm Carol, and I've always believed that elegance isn't about flaunting, it's about being. Here at Lucrative Elegance, we talk about how to make your elegance profitable, whether in business or in your personal life. And here's something interesting. 85% of the people who watch my videos aren't subscribed to the channel yet. If you want to learn how to be a truly elegant woman and do it in the smartest way, subscribe now, hit the notification bell, and give this video a like. Want to avoid the mistakes elegant women never make? Let's talk about some details that make all the difference, like that subtle glance that can replace any harsh words, or the confident smile that eliminates the need for any misplaced comments. And speaking of elegant posture, when was the last time you saw an elegant woman getting involved in public drama? Exactly. True elegance speaks louder when you master the art of silence and self-control. And if you want to be a chic traveler without making mistakes that compromise your image, check out my ebook, Be Elegant While Traveling: Global Etiquette for the Sophisticated Traveler, which is pinned in the first comment. Let's dive into this world of elegance and find out what you can avoid to stand out with class. Mistake number 1. Not keeping your personal life out of the spotlight. True elegance has a lot to do with what you choose not to show. This is especially true when it comes to relationship status. Elegant women never turn their love lives into a public spectacle. Whether it's on social media or in conversations with acquaintances, excessive exposure is unnecessary. Elegant women maintain an air of mystery around their relationships. The reason is simple: discretion amplifies sophistication. Remember how classic movie stars kept their image spotless and their relationships out of the tabloids? That wasn't just a marketing strategy, but a form of emotional control. By avoiding the exposure of your personal dramas, you save energy to focus on what truly matters: your career, your friends, your personal growth, and more importantly, you preserve your dignity and independence. After all, who hasn't noticed how couples constantly posting exaggerated declarations on social media often end up drawing attention for the wrong reasons? Elegance lies in subtlety, and the confidence you have in yourself is reflected in how you handle your intimacy. Mistake number 2. Not letting success speak for itself. One of the most sublime traits of elegance is the ability to let success shine on its own, without the need for exaggerated attention. Elegant women understand that bragging about their achievements only diminishes their impact. Have you ever noticed in superhero movies how the most powerful characters rarely talk about their abilities? Think about Batman. He never needs to announce that he's the world's greatest detective. He just acts, and those around him notice. Similarly, elegant women let their results speak louder than any words. By avoiding the need to highlight their own successes, these women create space to appreciate the achievements of others. This fosters an atmosphere of respect and collaboration where everyone feels acknowledged. When you're the person who genuinely celebrates others' triumphs, you show self-confidence and leadership. It's the difference between someone who's always competing and a true leader who understands that others' shine doesn't dim her own. In the end, elegance isn't about being the loudest voice in the room, but the most assured, the one that knows her presence is already noticed, even without saying a word. Mistake number 3. Seeking external validation. Elegant women understand that their worth is non-negotiable and, more importantly, not determined by male approval, or anyone else's, for that matter. Think of the great Hollywood stars who transcended their time, like Marilyn Monroe. Although many associated her image with sensuality, her real strength lay in her internal journey to find her own worth, beyond external looks or judgments. In the same way, elegant women don't seek validation elsewhere. Now, here's an interesting twist. Imagine a powerful woman. She doesn't need her husband's success to define her. Her identity is entirely independent of her relationship. Her career, intelligence, and stance in the world speak far louder than any external association. This proves that when you are firm in understanding who you are, you don't let anyone, whether it's a man or society, dictate your worth. This elegance, born of self-confidence, commands respect. Women who embrace their own value inspire those around them to do the same. True elegance is knowing that your essence and dignity don't depend on external circumstances, but on who you choose to be. Mistake number 4. Not being mysterious. Maintaining an air of mystery is one of the most powerful tools of an elegant woman. Protecting your privacy is a matter of preserving your peace of mind. You know the saying, less is more? It applies perfectly here. Now think of a fascinating example: how Kate Middleton handled her battle with cancer. Despite the illness, she remained absolutely classy. No explosive interviews, no dramatic posts. Her silence was her strength. This same principle applies to great leaders and public figures. A good example is Apple's CEO, Tim Cook, who has always kept his personal life private. The truth is, the less you reveal, the more you command your own story. Family drama or intimate details don't need to be part of your discourse, because silence can be the most powerful response. And the most interesting part? This air of mystery not only protects your personal life, but also creates an aura of respect. As they say, what is precious should be guarded. And privacy is one of the greatest luxuries of the modern age. Mistake number 5, not staying in control. One of the most powerful qualities of an elegant woman is the ability to stay calm, even when everything around her seems chaotic. Anger is a natural emotion, but how you express it can either define or destroy your image. Take the example of Grace Kelly, the actress turned princess who, even under the brightest spotlight, always maintained impeccable composure. Anger is like a fire. When you let it burn out of control, it can damage your reputation, relationships, and even your self-esteem. Elegant women understand that. Rather than reacting impulsively, it's wiser to redirect that energy into something constructive. This doesn't mean suppressing your emotions, but learning to handle them productively. Many of the figures we admire, whether on screen or in real life, use this emotional intelligence as a kind of armor. What's the secret? Turning frustration into strategy. Whether through meditation, exercise, or even writing down your thoughts to release tension, you become stronger, more balanced. Showing anger in public? That can cost you the elegance you've worked so hard to build. And believe me, it's precisely in moments of challenge that your true elegance will be tested. Mistake number 6. Sharing your insecurities with everyone. Elegant women know that their insecurities are like precious jewels, kept under lock and key. Sharing them publicly can, unintentionally, open the door to judgment, creating a fragile image that may undermine your poise. Think of powerful icons like Anna Wintour, editor-in-chief of Vogue. Even under constant pressure in the highly competitive fashion world, Anna rarely shows signs of insecurity. She has built her reputation around an unshakable image, and that has kept her at the top for decades. Similarly, in the workplace, sharing insecurities can backfire. In a ruthless corporate world, revealing weaknesses might be seen as a lack of capability. Elegant women know that confidence, even when it's not fully felt all the time, is projected and maintained like a shield. This doesn't mean suppressing feelings, but finding the right time and place to deal with them, preferably far from those who might use them against you. Therefore, turning your internal doubts into a silent fuel is a sign of emotional elegance. Keeping what doesn't need to be shared to yourself protects your image and strengthens your presence. Mistake number 7, gossiping. A truly elegant woman knows that gossip is a subtle poison, corroding both the speaker and the listener. Instead of engaging in trivial conversations, she has the ability to redirect discussions to something more productive. Think of The Crown, where Queen Elizabeth II, often surrounded by intrigue and rumors, maintains a firm posture. She listens, observes, but never lets herself get involved, always elevating the environment to the level of her dignity. This stance not only protects her image, but more importantly, her mental health. The practice of avoiding gossip is similar to strategies used by great corporate leaders. Have you ever noticed that gossip rarely stays a secret for long? A woman who engages in such dialogues quickly loses the trust of those around her. If someone is willing to speak badly about others to you, what's to stop them from doing the same when you turn your back? In this case, silence and careful word choice are the true keys to refinement. By skillfully redirecting the conversation to more constructive topics, you demonstrate emotional intelligence and position yourself as someone people can trust. What you choose to say or not say directly reflects the kind of environment you cultivate around you. Mistake number 8, flaunting wealth. Talking about money in public is like walking a tightrope. Elegant women understand that, while their financial accomplishments may be impressive, openly discussing them can easily come across as boasting and make others uncomfortable. Your elegance should shine through your demeanor, not through displays of wealth. This kind of discretion is a golden rule. Billionaires like Warren Buffett are known for their simplicity and humility, despite their vast fortunes. He doesn't need to flaunt his wealth to earn respect. Similarly, elegant women keep their finances private, knowing that true value lies not in what you show off, but in what you quietly build. The truth is, public discussions about money can create discomfort, insecurities, and even envy. Imagine that awkward moment when someone starts talking about their finances in a group of friends. The mood immediately shifts. True success is reflected in actions and attitudes, not in amounts mentioned in conversations. And the most interesting part? When you maintain this financial elegance, you create an atmosphere where people feel comfortable without unnecessary comparisons. Displaying wealth isn't about what you have, but how you live. An elegant woman knows that her worth isn't tied to the number in her bank account, but to her ability to navigate the world with grace and discretion. Mistake number 9, losing focus on what truly matters. Elegant women understand that their value doesn't lie in the brands they wear or the cars they drive, but in the connections they build, the skills they develop, and the impact they leave on the world. True success isn't measured by what you have, but by what you do. Creating a meaningful legacy and making a positive difference in the lives of others is what truly defines someone of high value. Elegance is about leaving a mark on the world through actions, not through ostentation. The idea that personal worth isn't measured by material possessions is also reflected in how many influential figures choose a simple lifestyle, prioritizing actions that bring real benefits to society. Even while holding positions of great influence, they focus on meaningful contributions rather than flaunting wealth or status. This attitude shows that true power lies in leading with purpose, not in displaying authority. Have you noticed how the minimalist movement has gained traction, especially among those who have already achieved great financial success? They've realized that accumulating objects doesn't bring lasting happiness. On the contrary, what matters most is the quality of experiences and relationships they cultivate. And that's exactly what an elegant woman understands. Her presence, wisdom, and kindness are far more valuable than any luxury item. This mindset inspires others to do the same. By prioritizing personal growth and the bonds she creates with the world, the elegant woman proves that real luxury is in how she lives and the impact she leaves, not in what she owns. Mistake number 10, failing to maintain harmony. Elegant women master an essential skill, avoiding sensitive topics like politics, religion, and sex in mixed company. These subjects, no matter how important, can easily cause discomfort or worse, create divisions. True elegance lies in maintaining harmony and ensuring that everyone feels at ease. A great example of this can be seen at gala events and upscale social gatherings, where people conduct conversations with tact and lightness, demonstrating the ability to steer dialogue toward more inclusive and neutral topics. This approach helps maintain a harmonious and respectful environment, avoiding subjects that could provoke discomfort or controversy. This practice of steering clear of controversial discussions in public is not a sign of lack of opinion, but rather a demonstration of social intelligence. When a woman knows that certain topics may create tension or offend others, she chooses empathy and prefers to preserve the balance of the moment. Conversations about travel, culture, art, or even gastronomy are safer and equally engaging options. And here's something interesting. The ability to control the narrative of a conversation reflects both elegance and social leadership. Those who maintain a positive and respectful tone in a group have the power to create stronger connections and influence the environment for the better. Now that we've talked about the mistakes elegant women never make in public, it's clear how small actions can make a big difference in how you're perceived, right? Controlling anger, being discreet about your personal life, and avoiding gossip are essential pillars for maintaining your chic and balanced image. As I always say, elegance is much more about behavior than what you wear. Have you ever thought that the same principles apply to relationships? There are certain behaviors that elegant women completely avoid when dealing with men, and this can change how you relate to them. If you want to discover what they are, don't miss the video, 9 Things Elegant Women Avoid Doing for Men, full of valuable insights to help you avoid mistakes that can compromise your image. Want to be part of this group of powerful women who use elegance to their advantage? Then subscribe to the channel now, hit the notification bell, and like this video if you want to take your image and success to the next level. Because yes, elegance is profitable. And if you enjoyed this video, comment below with the phrase, "No mistakes." It'll be amazing to see who is committed to this journey of being an elegant and successful woman. And of course, for those who want to stay elegant even when traveling, have you checked out my ebook, Be Elegant While Traveling: Global Etiquette for the Sophisticated Traveler? The link is in the pinned comment. In it, you'll find all the tips to avoid making mistakes that could harm your image anywhere in the world. You now know what to avoid in public to maintain your elegance. What will you change starting today? See you in the next video.